Wow, that was a lot of damage already. I'm excited to see how much damage we're gonna do. I can solely go after the boss here, but again, I think we'll be fine. Alrighty, and we're back with a Peglin suggest from Mush Spore. This one is to just get a crazy amount of crits on the board. Hopefully, at least that's the plan here. And basically, the idea here is we're gonna be refreshing the board a lot with the ball lightning, getting the board to hit crits in an attempt to refresh the board as much as possible. Now, I know this might sound a little bit silly, and it's gonna be a little bit slow at first because obviously we don't have anything that really scales super phenomenally. However, the real thing here is we would have been using the Crita Ball, but the Crita Ball unfortunately does not actually get any. Doesn't actually get what's it called? The Crita Ball does not get damage from hitting crits. Even though I have Strange Brew, it still doesn't get any damage. So that's why we're going the route we are currently going. Let's see. I don't know where exactly I want to go. Probably somewhere that ends on the right side. So I think we go for this guy here. This also gives the opportunity to go for either of these in case we accidentally make a mistake. And let's try to get as much money as we can as well. That being said, I have a bunch of fun ideas that are going to go into this. But to start us all off, hope you guys are having a fantastic day. If you guys aren't, hopefully your guys' day turns around. We're going to go and skip that. I don't really need it. Even though I could possibly get the thing, I'm using a couple mirror orbs to keep my... Ooh. What? Why is there 3? I'm really confused. Yeah, anyway, so using the mirror orb. See, this is one of those situations where I don't know exactly where it's going to go. Yeah, see? That was one of those situations where it's like, well, I don't really have a guarantee there, which is fine. Not a big deal, not the end of the world. Let's grab as many refreshes as we can in hopes that, well, things go well. That's really it. That's all I can hope for. I don't know if I should be going for crits or if I should be going for refreshes to get as many crits on the board, but I think from what I can tell, this idea seems to be a little bit of a bust so far because the idea was to get as many crits on the board as possible. And I think with this, it's not actually going to be as many crits as possible because we're going to end up hitting crits quite a bit, which is kind of what I thought, but I figured I would give it a shot. How did that guy have full HP? What? I am actually baffled. Maybe I didn't have a crit enabled. That might have been the case. I don't know. Yeah, I probably didn't have a crit. Anyways, any hoosers, that's really funny. Well, that being said, that being done, where am I going? Oh, I should go left, actually. I'm glad I failed a bunch in going right because left is definitely a little bit more, amiable. Alrighty, duplicate, yes. We'll go to duplicate the ball lightning because it's already level 3 at this point, so might as well. We're definitely going for the fight. The fight should be amazing, and like I said, I don't know what exactly is going to happen, but we're going to try our best to get as many crits as possible. And to do that, we're going to hopefully refresh the board a bunch. Wow, that was a lot of damage already. My, oh my, we're going to be a powerhouse, I presume. That being said, we are doing crits, so I guess the light shaft potion would totally work. It would totally help with our crit desire. We're going to go left here. At least hopefully go left while getting a couple coins. And then go down and swerve our way to the right and hopefully get a bunch more stuff. Now, Refilibuster could be really awesome. I'm a little bit worried about the invisible stage. I don't know if the Critacriss actually will hit enemies on that stage because it is, again, something else that does not give me anything. Ball Lightning level 2, I am okay with that, actually. That's pretty cool. Again, it isn't a thing that targets anything, so there's a lot of things that I'm not sure if it would actually work. Nice, another strong fight. That's always exciting. I'm gonna go for the back guy here. And let's see if we can go down here, maybe get a couple crits. Ooh, a refresh. Yep, couple crits there. That guy is Toasterino Cappuccino. Let's go for the front guy, because I'm pretty sure the front guy attacks next. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'll probably always forget and always be wrong. Oh, never mind. Well, we got them all, so we had no way of telling. Go to upgrade this orb, because now we can, and continue on. I'm feeling like health is probably good. Not for any particular reason, other than I want health, and that's really about it. You know, I thought that might happen. I actively thought that might happen. I just wasn't going to say anything because I was hopeful. So hopefully it wouldn't. Alrighty. Basic Blade is going to be detrimental to our build. However, Peglin Arrow's Pendant will be good, and so will Molten Gold. The Improved Catalyst is probably the worst item. I mean, the worst out of the 3 items that actually do something for me. This one is detrimental. So we're definitely going to take those 2 and just hope that we get something good in this next one. Fingers crossed. Hero's Backpack should work really well. It should give us a lot of damage. Yeah, let's do that. Alrighty. Well, I'm excited about this. I'm excited to see how much damage we're going to do. That's 4,200. That was quite a bit of damage. Yeah. Unfortunately, we're not going to get anything too crazy. Interesting. I wonder if lightning disperses across the depressed pegs. I would totally like to test that, but I think I'm going to do Consuming Chalice first. Like I said, that's something else that I wonder if they added. That'd be insane if they did. Imagine your lightning just zipping around on all the dead pegs and double tapping basically everything. That'd be incredible. Don't you guys agree? I should have targeted the guy in the back. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't know what I'm doing. It's fine though. 22 damage, all right. That's fine. Honestly, it's all good. Doesn't really matter what I hit. I think we're gonna be fine. I'd like to get some. I'd like to get a little bit of healing. Ooh, the left side is juicy, juicy. All right, yeah. So we're gonna go left if we can. This might be a hard one to do because, well, the right side is kind of open. Yep, that's kind of what I thought was gonna happen. It's all right. We'll kind of do the same pattern and hope that maybe we somehow zip our way across. There's no guarantees, of course, but maybe we get lucky, you know? You never know what's gonna happen here, and it's always a mystery. Okay. Well, definitely I should have probably rebuilt this to be having as many crits as possible. I mean, refreshes as possible so that I could have the crits. But it all works out in the end. Doesn't really exactly matter too much. We will go for the outside because the outside should be a little bit better. Ask Me Anything sounds delightful. Let's go on the outside here, like I said. Extra fights means extra money, which means once I get to the shop, I can maybe get a bunch of really cool things. You never know. You never know. It's always a mystery here. Alrighty. One guy Tosarino. Let's see if we can get another guy Tosarino. There's at least another refresh there. There you go. What's nice about this is now we have a lot of crits on the board, which means hopefully a lot of extra damage if we can actually hit all those crits. Well, not exactly what I was hoping for, but there we go. It cleaned up really nicely. Fabulous. It is. I don't know if I said this today yet, but hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And if you guys aren't, hopefully it turns around for you. It is currently holidays season here where I'm from. So, you know, celebrating the holidays, having a nice day to kind of relax a little bit, but still working it out, still getting things done. And I hope you guys are having a fantastic day yourselves. If you guys are celebrating the holidays, happy holidays. And that being said, if you guys got anything super spectacular or that you want to share, go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know what you guys got. I'm always curious to hear about you guys and what you guys are doing, what you guys got. I know some people are still doing tests and stuff, like exams, school exams and whatnot, and that can be taxing. Hopefully you guys are, you know, getting through that okay. It would be not fabulous if you guys were struggling. So hopefully you guys aren't. Best of luck on those exams if you still have any to be taken. Yeah, that's really it. That is really it. Also, if you guys haven't had some water today, highly recommend it. Water is super good for you. Keeps you hydrated. Keeps you hydrated, you know? This guy's Tosarino Cappuccino. Bye-bye. All right. Let's go to the shop really quick. We have 230 gold, which means we have enough to get all 4 items and get rid of an orb if we really wanted to. Probably not going to. If I happen to see the new orb, I absolutely will. And that basic blade is coming back. Spiral Slayer is going to be detrimental to our build as well, so we'll only go for the pocket sand and the improved catalyst. Kind of unfortunate. We're getting kind of bad luck on these. That being said, I think I'll go for another shop here because, again, that's 4 times the opportunity in comparison to the fight on the far left. Although, I mean, we might actually go to the middle because that's just life. Sometimes that happens. Let's do Enhanced Gunpowder because I think Enhanced Gunpowder will be pretty good. And here's the shop. Fingers crossed we get 4 really awesome items. Okay, well, this is irrelevant. but I'll take it because it's good to just get rid of. Well-done steak is cool, sure. And that's really it. I don't have any more money. I thought I had more money, to be honest. I was just gonna buy them all. I would have probably gotten these 2 items over that item, but that's fine. That is fine. I forgot I didn't have these fights first. My brain skipped a beat there. Alrighty, well. Let's just launch it here in the middle. We're gonna let it do its thing for a little bit and hope that it all pans out. Hope that, oh wow, okay. Yeah, it is panning out. Alright. Alrighty. Well, that worked. That still worked. I honestly was not expecting that to work. There we go. There we go. Also, if you guys enjoy this kind of content, consider subscribing to the channel and liking the video. It helps me out a bunch, and I make a lot of Peglin videos. So if you guys like this kind of content, then you'll probably like the other content that I make as well. So give it a thought, give it a gander, and hopefully it all pans out. We're gonna go after this guy. This guy's definitely the guy to go after. Oofa doofity doo. Well, I mean, it still panned out at the end. Not exactly how I imagined / hoped it would, but if it pans out, it pans out. That's all that really matters. That refresh is in a horrible spot. My goodness, okay. It's fine. I'm glad the crits deal refreshes because that definitely helps out, and we continue on. Let's see if we can get a mad amount of damage here. Trying to get as many coins as I can anyways, because you never know what's going to be right around the corner. Nice, okay. What's nice about this is I can solely go after the boss here, specifically over and over again, which means I don't have to worry about by killing those guys. Oh, oh, okay. Honestly, a mix of these two wouldn't be bad. It could be really fun to do this. And since it's level 3, sure, might as well. This was part of the suggestion, so I'm just going to go ahead and open up the board to that possibility. And I think the gift that keeps on giving is probably going to be the most beneficial, as it gives us durable pegs, which is basically 3 times our damage, which would be more like 60 damage in comparison to 20. And the Curse Mask only gives us +3. +2, +3. So it'd be, yeah, much better, I think. I could be wrong. Sometimes I'm a little bit off on things like that, and you guys always have a fine way of correcting me, telling me important information in the comment section below. Also, this almost guarantees that I can't get soft locked or completely trapped in a stage like, ooh, wow, that was unfortunate. In a stage like the final stage that should be coming up soon. Let's go and do this really quick. There we go. Let's see if we can get a lot of crits out on the board. Let's see. Oh, see, it got stuck there. So I know I had gotten comments about this sort of thing, and we were discussing whether when it says doesn't activate crits when hit, whether it can activate them or not. And I'm pretty sure it is just a glitch that happens. So if I hit a crit peg 100 times, it should not activate. I think there's a glitch that happens that basically puts the orb inside of the peg slightly, or when it spawns a new one, it gets, what's it called? When it spawns a new crit, one of my theories is when it spawns a new crit, that it doesn't always initially realize it as a crit peg, which then it eventually just gets hit and destroyed. That is a theory that I have, and it seems to be relatively accurate. So yeah, if you guys have any input thoughts on that, let me know. Leave a comment. We're gonna go far left here. Definitely go far left if I can. It might be a little bit sketchy. There you go. We're good. We're fine. We're fine. Fine, I say. Enter the tear. Yeah, sure. This should be great. Oh, nice. And this is the better outcome because technically this guy here will give us a lot of damage. There you go. Exactly what we're looking for there. Beautiful. Yeah, popping corn sounds great. I just like to have the healing just in case, but equally though, I think at this point in time, we probably don't need it. If we happen to get the cookie, I mean, we'll be better off basically. So I think the echo chamber is probably the most valuable thing here. I should give us mad amounts of damage. Let's go left here. Beautiful. I'm glad I got the enhanced gunpowder because now I get a bunch of extra coins. Just in case I need them. Alrighty, let's see. Launch it up here and see what we got. So if you guys are wondering why I sometimes have like one Crita ball and sometimes I have like 3 Crita balls, it's because I currently have multiple mirror orbs in my inventory. And see, those 2 pegs got destroyed, which was really interesting because usually that doesn't happen. One of them was already initiated, the other one got activated. So like I said, Crita balls have really interesting interactions. Not only that, but so does the let's go for the refresher course. So does the Covenord. So yeah, that's something interesting to be aware of. If we go for the right chest, we won't be able to get the left chest. Does it really matter? The answer is no, it doesn't really matter because I'm going to go down this route anyways, and both routes lead here. So I guess we go for, well, wherever gives us the most money, which is probably up here. If I can ever sneak it in. Okay. I mean, it's kind of working. But I am getting money and I'm not getting hurt. So I would say it has been successful up until that point. In which case it was not successful. It has not been very successful for a minute here. That's fine though. It's fine. Okay, let's go to the item. We'll go hard left anyways after this item. Okay, that's unfortunate. I'll take the Rallying Heart, not for any specific reason, but I'll take it because sure. Just in case, maybe? It's kind of a weird one, right? It's kind of a weird one. Grab the nearest orb. So this is another mirror orb that we're grabbing. So if you look at our inventory right now, we have 3 mirror orbs, which means they randomly mirror an orb in your inventory. Now we have 3 times the chance to duplicate a light ball lightning in comparison to a Crita ball. So that's why more often than not, we have a lot of ball lightnings and few Crita balls. Especially because we only have 1 Crita ball. So one of those things. It's cool though. Nonetheless, it's fun, it's cool, it's wild, it's crazy. Yeah, that's a lot more expected. It's a lot more expected. Alrighty, far left we go if we can. This is a very weird one. This stage in particular is very peculiar. We could go anywhere. Also guys, I want to tell you something. I am so fascinated with basically quantum physics things. Oh, I really want to try this. Yeah. Basically quantum physics things. That's what I was doing earlier today. Earlier today, I was like, okay, I'm gonna chill out. I'm just gonna watch some videos. And what did I end up watching the most? Things related to like quantum physics, space, things of that nature. Tactical Treat will be amazing. This will not be great. Decoy Orb will be fabulous. And Bomb Baton, I mean, sure, why not? There's not really a reason not to get it. Not really a reason not to. Alrighty. Cool beans, no Crita balls here, which is fine by me. What's nice is we get a mad amount of hits on crits whenever we have a ball lightning and there's crits nearby, because durable pegs, kind of a nice thing. Can't believe it only has 4 HP left. Okay, and we continue on. Here's the shop. Hopefully we get some really good stuff. I got basically all the crit things that I could get. So, fresh bandana would be fabulous. An apple a day? Sure, why not? And cookie sounds great to me. Cool beans. And let's move on and see what we can, see if we get anything special here. We might not. Oh, honestly, I'm kind of down. I mean, that's like infinite healing. To be fair, we have the cookie at this point. We don't really need to do this, but I like it. I haven't gotten this in a long time, so let's go ahead and snag it anyways and move along. We should be fine, especially against this boss, especially with the orbs we have. We should be absolutely fine. I'm not really concerned about it. It's not perfect, and there could be problems, but again, I think we'll be fine. I'm not too concerned. Let's go after this guy here, because this guy, well, he's dead. I was gonna say that guy I can double up and hit twice there, but well, life is life and we move on. We ended up getting him regardless, so that's the thing. This is a great orb to start off with. Having a bunch of crits on the board means that our next orb can deal a mad amount of damage. So now there's a bunch of crits there. I'm definitely gonna toss it in that and we'll just get a lineup strike there. And so there's, yep, everyone's dead. That was fantastic. Well, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a comment, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody, and adios.